Alrighty. So we need to unload. Nice Monday. I was really bored, so jumping on here and streaming because I didn't feel like editing. I am far behind on videos, and I know this, but it is what it is. We're going to go with what we can do. And this tractor does not like hills. Do you know that? Playing more grain cart operator. Try to do a little bit more in-cab stuff today. We'll still do outside the cab. Figured we'd start out the month of October the right way. We got the big field over there harvested already, and we are going to finish up these last two fields and hopefully be done with harvest. We got the combine set on the course play stuff, so they'll be going naturally like they usually do. A little chilly outside today. Man, they made it all the way down here. We're definitely gonna have to get bigger equipment because, man, I start putting lime and fertilizer and stuff on these fields. It's gonna be crazy. Gonna be crazy. Go outside the cab so I can line myself up here. Might as well dump him while I'm here. Shouldn't take too long to unload. He was only half full. We need to just get bigger combines. That's what it boils down to. But I think what we got is what we got for this time being. I don't plan on getting rid of machines, or try not to anyway. And we should be almost done. But wait, there's more. I don't know why he pulled out like that. He could have stayed right in line. Man, it seems like this year's gone by so fast. Already in October. Cannot believe it. The combine's already worse for wear. I think I've got them doing 3 headlands. Let me check here real quick. So it's going to take them 2 hours and 5 minutes. finish this field. So we'll probably be on for most of that. It's sad we still got one field to go. And I don't have a silo or nothing like that, so we are gonna be going straight to the grain elevator. I actually need to look at that. Get out of here and go to wheat. Where is the grain mill at? Tag place. Is it any closer? I don't see nothing blinking. Oh, it's right there. I don't know why it wasn't blinking. So we'll definitely be running to that. So that'll be a lot closer and probably a lot easier to get to. And from the look of it, grain mill's actually going down, but it's most. So we were sending it to the feed grain south, so we're just going to go to the grain mill. Give them some of our business. Now that I think about it, since we are going there, we might need to relocate our trucks. So let's go ahead and get them moved around while we got a second. So I was planning on going to feed grain south. These hills are crazy. Think you got enough power in your truck and then nothing. We'll open up the field. We'll get in the field. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I got a mod in there for another series I've been kind of working on, but I'm not happy with it yet. And it's the what do you call it? The through the ears mod. So I'm gonna have to take that out before we buy any more equipment on this one. We're going to go ahead and come down here on the flat. Shut the truck off and go to the next one. I might actually drive this one this way and come around the other way. By the way, if you're checking in, this is the BTO series. It just big fields and big machines is what we're going for. Obviously, we don't have the biggest things yet, but hoping to change that. We got $284,000 in the bank just from harvest so far. We only started out with one combine, and we bought another one, so that's why we're not making very much money, obviously. We'll park like so. Check on him, 34%, 64%. Yeah, I was thinking about streaming every night this week. You know, kind of open up the month of October. I know a lot of people associate October with harvest of some sort, nature all around the world. So I thought, you know, it might be cool to open up the first week with a solid week of streaming every night. Don't know how long I'll be on every night, but with this BTO series, it'll definitely give us enough to do, because once we get all this harvested, so like say tonight, tomorrow, tonight we'll harvest this field, tomorrow we'll harvest the next field, and then we'll be plowing up and everything like that. So there'll be plenty to do on these fields we got. The only question is, will I find enough to talk about and keep you all interested? Again, I've had life going on. That's why I haven't been on or making videos. Kind of thing, I got the hectic stuff all under control, and I think we're back to normal now. Had some issues with the truck, had to take care of. Work's been crazy. And I needed to kind of just blow off some steam and relax, so that's why we're streaming. I know some of y'all out there probably, understand that. So we're getting pretty full, so we need to go get the grain cart. Probably be faster to go this way. Climb the old big hill. So yeah, be on the lookout for some streams every night this week. Where you're going to be really busy. Need to get back in the swing of things. I really want to make this channel grow. I know it's going to be slow going, and it ain't going to happen overnight. And Rome wasn't built in a day. So here we are. Some nights are going to be fuller than others. Tonight might be one of those nights, since I got a little late in, that might not have nobody. You never know. But I'm still going to be here in case somebody comes in and wants to chat. They are already ready for us before we got up here. I guess I can go find a gear, quit being a dummy. That might help. Oh, he's gonna drive too. Forgot about that. That's all right. Let him drive. Set cruise control. There we go. Makes it a lot easier. Well, hey, somebody did come in. Welcome, welcome. Not required to talk, but it makes it a lot less weird. I just still can't get over how big some of these fields are. I know a lot of there ain't too many of us out there. Well, I ain't gonna say us because I don't feel like one yet, but not too many that I've seen out there on YouTube. What do you call it? Like, do the big stuff, and if they do, they kind of just blow through it with an episode, and edit it a lot out. I'm sure they're out there. But I'd like to pick some of their brains one day because, like, man, I mean, if you had a full chat, 100 and some odd people or whatever, I bet it could go by and you could just spend hours on this thing. But, I'm trying to make it interesting and stuff like that. You just really riding in a tractor all day. I mean, we like the realistic stuff of it. Or I do, at least. So I've never been one that likes to, every now and then you gotta cheat money. Not too often, but I hate doing it. I want to see if I could, the hardest setting, everything like that. I just want to see if it's, doable. People do it out there in real life every day. Some are, really good at it, and some luck ain't on their side. It happens. And we are full, so let's go fill a truck up. We'll have to swing back, probably get that other guy. The other hired help. Start in the back. Well, you're supposed to start up front, but I think we got enough in here. We're gonna get him some weight in the front. I do know that's a rule. You always want to put the weight over the drive tires first. That one's full. Thinking of that mod that I got installed here, the through the years, that'd be crazy to do this size fields and stuff with like it's set on their 1950s equipment. That would be ridiculous. I don't know if I'd have anybody wanting to watch that, but if there is, definitely chat and let me know, leave a message or whatever. I think that would be really cool. I'll turn the corner, obviously, and I ain't gonna be able to stay with him. And I'll keep the pipe out. Excuse me. We're not even done with headlands yet, and I've already been on for 20 minutes. That's crazy. Oh, I better scoot up. I ain't even paying attention. That automation will get you in trouble. And I got a little close to him. Probably in there cussing me up a storm. You wouldn't think it, but it's really hard to keep that thing centered. I don't know if it's because I need a drop of gear, maybe. I feel like the mile an hours are different. 6 in the combine seems to be faster than 6 in the tractor, or vice versa. He's empty enough. We're going to go ahead and try to get him unloaded a little bit before we start climbing that hill up over there. Well, he has a chance to at least make it around to the other side, hopefully. I do believe I put on there I wanted 3 headlands, so they should have one more time around and be equivalent, 6 passes. And plenty of turnaround space for them. You know how them AI get wonky. I tell you what though, today was the most Monday I've ever had in a while. Just them Mondays that there's no good that comes from them. Have a decent weekend, going to work, and it just straight up Mondays all over you. Or no, it's Tuesday. Man, that's how bad my Monday was. It's Tuesday. Just got confused, I guess. Being since it's the 1st of October, I was just automatically assumed it was Monday. I don't know. I'm a little weird. Long days. So Tuesday was the most Tuesday. Let's try that again. Yeah, this thing ain't liking it. That's alright. We're going to boogie on out of here. If it'll let us. We'll fill up that semi, and I'm going to see if with the different drop-off location, if AI can figure that one out, or I'm going to have to play truck driver tonight too. Not a fan of the big hills, that's for sure. Like, they are crazy. You get down at ground level. Maybe get some grip over here in the grass. I wouldn't think so, but physics, who knew? We're in this hard pack stuff. You know, I'm pretty impressed with this tractor, though. You can say 8R. Yeah, 8R 410. Pretty impressed with it. Both combines are going, so that other guy ain't full. But the last field isn't as big. It's one of the smaller ones, so after this field gets taken care of, we should be good to go on all of that. Harvest is kind of winding down. It's been crazy. And it's time for the big old tractors, cultivators and plows. Huge. Just the way we like them. Make quick work of this stuff. I think plowing and cultivating and stuff like that will definitely go faster than the harvesting. But my plan is I want to, man, I'd like to get run a 50-foot draper or something like that, especially on these hills. Or even a 45 would probably be all right. But we'll see what we can get. Obviously, I can't buy nothing because we're set in the 1950s, and that's by accident. I wasn't paying attention. But I also thought it was Monday when it's clearly Tuesday. So it's kind of the state of mind I'm in right now. It is what it is. I can't drive. That is all she wrote. We'll go ahead and wait right here for him. We'll tab over to, he's 39% sure he should make it down. Let's go right here. Get him started. Gonna save now. There we go. Like, why ain't it doing that? Right here, we want to create a job, and we want to deliver grain mill, and then loop it. Let's see if he can find it. Start job. We'll get out of there. And there's nobody in it. So why isn't there nobody in it? That one. Create job. Grain mill. Start job. Target is unreachable. How did I know? Okay, so that's all right. It's just down the road. We'll go deliver it. Got something going on with auto drive not acting right, so just play truck driver today. The mirror's adjusted right for me anyway. Just going right over there, so it ain't the end of the world. Combine's got to wait for a second. No cop, no stop. And you sit awfully far back in this thing, I'll tell you that much. Thinking about downloading me some Peterbilt stuff. I mean, this looks just like it. It's just only called Lizard, but it just ain't right. I came in the right way, let me tell you. We're gonna try to make her work, though. Go ahead. Unload at any time. I was on the back hopper, that's why. And just watch that money roll in. Oh, yeah, because the AI guy said no. That's why. You know, honestly, if they're gonna not be able to find their unreachable stuff, there's almost no sense of running two trucks if it's just gonna be me running back and forth. This thing's empty. It sure gets up and goes though, don't it? Combines make it down, or they stopped waiting on me again. I think they made it past me. Full grain, so the small one is definitely full, and the other one's almost full. They just made it down. Well, they're both ready to go. Pipes out, saying, come on. The only bad deal about having like with this course play stuff is for it to work right, every combine that you run. So if I decide to run 3 or 5, all the headers are got to be the same size. That's the only downfall, which isn't a problem for like the one right beside me here. But I know that 9610 or 9600 up there is not going to run a 45-foot header. But, well, can't do that either. So I could, if I'd ever figure out auto drive stuff, then I could run the other, I could run this 9610 or 9600. Oh, we actually forget who takes off. I'm going to learn all this stuff, and then that's FS25 is going to come out, and I'm going to have to relearn that. All over the road. Might as well just go till we fill up, I suppose. Completely emptied the other one out, so. But one thing nice about this is the way I've been emptying them out, they're all both really close to each other. They haven't really strung out away. Bump up a mile an hour. Yeah, they're staying pretty close to each other, so it's really nice. At one end and the other one's ready to go at the other end. That was kind of a lesson I learned at the other field. That monstrosity over there. Tell you what, that field right there by itself is going to make us a lot of money. It's going to cost a lot of money to fertilize it too, but we need to be thinking about corn heads and stuff too, because corn should be one of the more profitable crops. And we got to think about anhydrous and all that. Just got to love it. It should go straight, start us up and down rows, I do believe. Could be wrong. Got one more pass to go? I think they did. Should be doing the up-down stuff. See, that should be number 6. Right there, I thought. not. Yeah, we're gonna call that good and go dump. I just keep downshifting. Does not like to wait, and we're tearing up the field, as you can see. Yep, tearing it up. It's alright, it's a good thing it needs plowed anyway. Something to think about when we get planting stuff in here, though. See, I think I got front. I'm pretty sure I got front weights on this thing. Let me look. Oh yeah, maxed out on front weights. I don't know why it's just that big of a hill. When we come up to the plateau here, should be able to pick up some speed. She's all wobbly like she's got some weight to it. Start watching that wear bar or the service bar. Probably start shooting out more black smoke the lower that goes down. Another little nifty mod. We're actually getting through this field pretty quick, you know. 2 combines ain't no joke. Had enough money, I'd just go get a third. Beautiful country, though. You know, this map might be simple, but I'm telling you what, it is massive, and I ain't gonna lie, it's a pretty cool view. Pretty cool view. We're gonna go fill this Volvo up first. Volvo does have problems. I will say this. I'm gonna, even if I figure out auto drive, I'm gonna have to figure the corner stuff out, because this thing likes flipping at a corner. I don't know if it just gets that much traction or what, but it I've caught it on its side several times. But the one thing it hasn't done, if you follow it along and been paying attention, the Volvo hasn't flew up into the sky, so I've got that going for me. Okay, that is full, so we'll be taking that to the grain mill, but I'm going to swing over here and fill up this Peterbilt look-alike. Feel the roll. But I will say that Volvo does drive really, really nice. It's quiet. It's comfortable. I could see why, you know, a lot of people in real life go to them. Check cam, 44%, so he'll be ready to go when we get back. Get on this thing and get her to the grain mill. Seen that car coming, so that's why I didn't drive right out the road. Now we'll get on it. Keep thinking I'm driving an automatic. It's so quiet. Didn't even realize I was bogging her out in 12th. I'm going to go ahead and downshift. Really smooth looking truck. Drives smooth, looks smooth. It's a great addition to the farm. But yeah, this is our last field we'll be doing. This is the one to our right, and then all of it will be done. So almost there, guys. Harvest ain't the funnest, but man, I tell you what, if you're making that money, you'd be having fun too. No, too many people wouldn't be happy with $296,000 in their bank account right now. Start unloading. Buttons are loud. Sometimes I use the keyboard, sometimes I use the buttons on the wheel. It is what it is. We ain't got no weight, so we should be able to get through the gears pretty quick. Already in our final gear here. She's just chugging along with all that power. Give a shout out to my friend Sweden, who's probably upset with me because I ain't been on for a while. He was the one that suggested getting a Volvo. I'm glad we did. County ain't gonna be happy me putting ruts in the ditch. They're gonna hate me when it comes time to mow that thing. Yeah, I think she just gets too much traction on the turns. Too much side bite. She just flips right on over. The other trucks will just spin out. Alright, let's go play catch up. I'm sure they are ready. Can't remember if I've seen anything this side. So we got 307,000 in the bank right now, almost 308,000. So that's good to go. We are going in the right direction. Gonna need most of that for fertilizer and lime, I'm sure. We do not own a lime truck, so that'll probably have to be contracted out through the co-op, aka the Feed Grain South. We're going to role play that they have that, and that is an option. Probably not really what you want to do running across here this fast. Alright, so we timed that about perfect. We'll go ahead and unload the big one. We should stop any moment because of his length away from the other one. I hit a button. Excuse me, guys. Let me mess with it. Alrighty. I can kind of see what's going on with the, make sure the stream's doing alright. One thing I didn't check, I have a window open and I didn't check if I got audio or not, so. Okay, he is done, so we will slide on up to the next one. And we're going to have to keep track with him. I don't know if I'll be able to do this all in first person or not, but we'll attempt it. It's already starting out horribly, so probably not. I don't want him stopping every 2 seconds because he's full. Go with a little bit bigger header on this thing, but not much. This should be the final headland pass, I think. We are struggling up this hill, I know that. Tearing it all kinds up. Alright, let me get out of this and go down the hill a little bit and get some speed. Them hills are crazy. Yep, he's not turning in so far. Try to get some wheel speed up here before we go up the hill again. Yep, he went all the way in, so headlands are done, so now the back and forth. So I don't know if we'll end up getting a bigger grain cart or another grain cart this size. Still debating whether to get the one of them walkabout ones. We'll just have to see how it goes. I don't think there's enough of them around just to rent one. I'd like to own everything outright. Yeah, we're at 80%. We'll go ahead and get lined up on him again. He's only taking half a swath for some reason. That is weird. Who am I to judge, I guess? I wonder if it has something to do with the overlap. I bet it does. Come on. Cruise control. There we go. be a Tuesday thing. We get a good chunk of this field done, if not all done. So I think I'm gonna end the stream at 10 o'clock my time, which is 9:30 now. So another 30 minutes. Probably not gonna have it done, but it'll be probably pretty close to where we can finish up that next field in this one. Kind of hoping I can get it all done, but it is a work night, and I got to think about my real job too. Be tired. My beauty sleep, that's for sure. Sure glad that other guy's taking a full swallow. That's got to be the overlap thing problem there. Guess I should have looked at that. As long as they know what they're doing, I'm alright with it. Tell you what, the detail them guys making these mods put in. I know I've already harped on it once or twice. That is cool, watching everything shake and move. It takes a lot of time. Alright, I'm done following him. Taking him half swallows. You know what? While we're here, let's just go empty this guy out. Maybe he'll fill us up. Just maybe. Alrighty, so perfect. I can peel off. His truck is full. Out of fuel. Gotta love it. Okay, so now we get to go get in this. get our fuel trailer. Can't line up worth a darn. You're good to go. Got it full of fuel already. Guess I got this truck lifted. It's got hydros on it. Heck yeah. Can't remember the button to set it down. So we're just going to drag the rear end for a while. Oh good, the other guy did stop. I figured he'd just go on by. Truth be told. That was realistic. Let's hit R. What's the other one at? It's an empty tube. Might as well fill it up. Okay, let's go ahead and hit play on that. Pause that. While we're here anyway. Turn up money. So I like doing it. Went a lot farther on that tank than I thought, so that's always good. Okay, and he's good to go. And oh, you know what? On first waypoint. I'll tear up a lot of stuff. Whoops. Well, you win some, you lose some. He was going all the way. I knew exactly what he was doing as soon as I got my brain to going. Okay. Nearest waypoint. There we go. Now we're in the business. Okay. Truck out of the way. And I will put you guys on a combine. Let you watch. I have got to go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. I couldn't hold that no more. Alright, so we are 63% on him. Fortunately, they got a little separated, but it is what it is. Actually, what I can do is pause him real quick. Let the other guy catch up. And while I'm doing that, I can go get this guy up there at least, and then I need to take, we're going to probably be taking 2 trucks here pretty quick. I really need to figure out the auto drive stuff, but I think it has to do with it's not showing the waypoints and stuff like that, so something's not right with it. I've deleted it and then put it back in, and it says, from what I'm reading, I have to clear something out. I don't know what it is, but to be honest with you, as close as we are to Farm Sim 25, I'm just realistically not even gonna mess with it. I don't know if that's the right move or not, but it's what we're gonna do. Get up here, get turn around, the other guy's catching up. Tab over to him, and then hit play. We'll go unload him. We're making real quick work of this field. It's going a lot faster than I originally thought. I didn't look to see how much time it actually says on the course play. Dr. Pepper up. Gotta have those. That's what makes the world go around. Spot. Remember the capacity of this whole thing. It's either 10 or 12,000, I thought. It might be 11 actually, now that I think about it. I can't drive a straight line to save my life. I know that. Alright, so close enough. We'll peel off here. I think he should be good to go. And call him good for a second, and we are going to get in the let me shut that off. I don't want to be wasting fuel. 4%. Get him started, and we'll go and throw some more money in the bank. Well, we found this grain mill right over here next to the field. It is. It seems like it's a 4-mile drive over to the other one. I'll have to check again, but I'm pretty sure the grain prices over here are even better, so. had to turn that wide, but I did for whatever reason. And there comes that money. Love it. So almost $12,000 per load. Almost. That ain't nothing to shake a stick at. Gotta be happy with that. One thing about farming, you gotta be grateful for what you get and what you have, because it could be so much worse. Anybody that knows an actual farmer or a rancher, they know what I'm talking about. Sometimes it's just hardship city. Ooh, that tore something up, I'm sure. I didn't expect that bump. Alright, let's go get some combines unloaded. 91%. Hopefully we can get caught up to him and emptied before the turnaround. Perfect timing, if I do say so myself. Get tight. Hope we don't put his auger out and hits me. My auger. Ooh, so close. Go ahead and give him room. I'll go unload the other guy, and when he's full, I'll slow down and we'll empty him out. I am kind of curious when Farm Sim 25 comes out, how many of these maps will transfer over, like the modders. We'll take the time to transfer some of these out. I have a sneaky suspicion we'll probably see Alma, Missouri over there. I can't 100% guarantee it, but that map by itself it's been really good since they introduced it, getting updated constantly and everything like that. So I could be straight up talking out of my hind end, but I'm pretty sure we can see that. I will say one map that it actually just came out today, I think, or yesterday, is the Millennial Farmer map. I don't know, it's like that map always comes out whenever we're getting ready to transfer to another game. So That's something I'd like to see come out earlier. Though at the same time, a lot of these guys that are, they don't stay on the same map long periods of time. Some do, but usually, next new one comes out, they go to the next one. So probably, a month and a half on one is probably good enough for most. So maybe it came out perfect time, and that guy knows what he's doing. But I seen the previews for today. I put it as I looked it over and was thinking about downloading it, and I was like, we'll hold off for a minute. So we might do the Millennial Farmer map, might not. Just have to see. Go ahead and we'll finish unloading this other guy. Get him emptied out. Well, maybe. We only got 15% more we can fit in here. Probably help if I downshift. Didn't realize we were in road gear. He's definitely going to fill us up before we get him emptied, I think. He is not unloading for some. Oh, because I'm at 100%. Come on now. I don't know what it is with me not paying attention today, but it is ridiculous. And with that, I am going to end this stream. Went at it for an hour and 21 minutes now. It's pretty much 10 o'clock. I'm going to go to bed, get up and go to work tomorrow. And we'll be back out here on the fields again tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed. And thanks for tuning in and, spending your evening with us. Don't forget to like it and subscribe if you haven't yet. Much appreciated. And we'll catch you next time.